Hey guys, it is Monday. It is February the 3rd, and I am leaving you this YouTube video because I have a lot I want to talk to y'all about, and I didn't want to blow up the thread. Thought it would be easier for everybody to be able to access this versus tons and tons of voice clips in our VIP thread. So first of all, I want to say kudos to you. If you are here, this means that you survived January. Y'all did it. Holy cow, not only did you do it, you did it really, really, really well. But obviously, if you're listening to this meant that you are automatically a part of this group for another month because you did the things in January. An automatic entry to stay in this group was to move your points, either move your points or grow your team, but to move the needle, which is also our theme for February. We are moving the needle. So let's talk about January really quick. I just want to say, congratulations. You guys killed it. You killed it in the month of January. You are a VIP because that means you're a very important pal. That means that you agreed to be in this group because you also agreed that you were going to kill your business. You were going to slay your goals. You're going to work your business hard. You threw away the excuses. That's what you did. You threw away the excuses, and look what happened, right? You decided to get in massive action, which produced massive results. You guys, do you see how this works? You put in the work, you put in the action, you sow the seeds, you reap the rewards, right? We had 9 people from this, from our team, maybe not all from VIP, but from our team. I think most of them were from VIP actually, that won AirPods or money. That's huge. That is amazing. That's incredible to have 9 people. I have Jewel friends that didn't have anybody on their team win it, and we had 9. We also surpassed our goal. We had a recruitment goal of 30. That was kind of we were challenged by from our corporate coach, Jake. He said, I think you need to try to recruit 30 to 40 people. Y'all, we hit 30, we hit 40, and we landed at 44. 44 new joins for the month of January. That is enormous. You guys did it. You showed up. You rocked it out of the park. We were using incentives, codes from Super Saturday, and you worked your hiney off to make sure you got rid of your code, and it showed up. We also had 6 people re-rank in the month of January. That is huge, and several people super close to ranking up. Okay, we took massive action. It produced massive results. How do we keep the momentum that we gained in January in February? How do we make sure this doesn't die? How do we make sure we keep going so that more of you hit those goals or hit those ranks? We do it by doing the same thing. We're going to repeat what we just did in January in the month of February, and some. And some. Yes, I'm challenging you to go bigger, to think bigger, to work harder, to work smarter, to stay in action, okay? We just had a weekend, so I hope you caught your breath and you are ready to keep going. It's as if the new month did not even come, because what I have seen historically on this team, and it's one of our small weaknesses. We don't have many, but it's one of them, and that is that we kick hiney at the end of the month, and then we stop. And we don't do anything the first week of the new month or the second week. And then the third week rolls around and we kind of start working. We kind of start getting our head in the game. And then week 4, we kill it. We kill it. What would happen if we front loaded that energy the front half of the month? Some big things, some really big things. Because that momentum that you got going in January just keeps going in February. By the end of February, you're hitting those goals, you guys. You're killing it. You're doing it. You're ranking up. You're re-ranking. So that's what I want to encourage you guys to do. I want to encourage you to whatever goals you set. Maybe you set a goal to increase by 10 points or 15 points. I'm asking you to double that. Yeah. I'm asking you to double that because I know you're capable. You are more capable of than what you think you are. This team moved mountains. I'm talking mountains a year ago this month. You can do it again. You can do it again. We have fallen below Emerald points for several months now, actually since May of 2019. We're getting that back this month. I have set a goal for our team. I'm casting the vision right now. We will be an Emerald ranking point in the back office team by the end of this month. It's going to take massive action, massive work to make that happen. I know you can do it. And what better time of the month to do that than on our 1-year anniversary? I saw y'all do it last February on the 27th of the month. Okay? Before the month had even ended, before auto ships had even gone out. That's how we were able to hit 1,800 points in that month. We didn't stop at 15, we went to 18. Actually, it was over 18. So we can do it again. And guess what? We don't even have near as much work to do because our team is so much larger. We have so many more business builders, and we have this amazing group, you, the VIPs. So we're going to kill it. And this is how we're going to do that. We're going to make sure all 44 people that have joined our team see results. So if you added to our team in January, please, 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 I'm asking you in order to retain these people is that you are working with them on a consistent basis almost every day, talking to them, seeing how things are going, making sure they're drinking their water, plugging them into Team Freedom and a Healthier You. Those are our customer support pages. If you added somebody in the month of January, you should be putting them on both of those pages. If you added a business builder or someone who's even the slightly interested in the business, you add them to both of those pages and Faith Over Fear. I haven't seen any welcomes, hardly any welcomes. There should be some welcomes. We don't necessarily shout out welcomes on a Healthier You, but we definitely do on Team Freedom and on Faith Over Fear. So make sure you're doing that and encourage them to take part in those pages. Also, what else are we doing? We are making sure that not only do they see results, but we're making sure they bring an accountability partner with them. Help them sign one person through their link. One person, just one. Go get one person. I'm talking about the wholesale buyers. I'm talking about business builders. Business builders, we want them to get 3 people this month. We want to help develop silvers for sure if they're working the business. But if they are just a wholesale buyer, customer, however you want to phrase that, we are going to help them get one person. This is what Jake came on our team page in the month of January and talked about how a Diamond has built her team by helping wholesale buyers, customers, however you want to say it, get at least one person to do this with them. We're not using the word go silver. We're not using the word do you want to work a business. We're not using the phrase do you want to get your products paid for. All of those are fine and dandy, but we are simply saying do you have one person in your life, a family member, a friend, a coworker, a neighbor that would want to do this with you? Okay, let's make that a priority and a goal this month. So we're front loading. We're working really hard the front half of the month. We are helping our 44 people see results. We are helping them get one person underneath them. And y'all, now is the time to be recruiting. So guess what our goal this month is? 60. We're going for 60 people this month. I believe we can do it. I know we can. This also gives you double convention credits. It also gives you 5 points for those 99 welcome packs. We don't know when they're going to take that away from us. So we better use it to our advantage and grow our business, get our re-ranks back, rank up while we have that going on. So go recruit this month. Lots and lots of recruitment. Okay, we are focusing on a few areas. This is what I put in the thread a few days ago, adding 3 to 5 contacts a day. That can look differently. Maybe it's somebody you met at the grocery store, somebody that's in your small group at church. Maybe it is on Facebook. It definitely should, some of these be on Facebook for sure. If you're going to be posting, you should be adding to your audience. The other thing we're doing is posting 7 days a week, all 7 days. You don't skip. Don't puke plexus though. Make sure you're putting other things in your feed. If you're adding contacts, you don't want them to go to your wall and all they see is plexus, plexus, plexus. what a turnoff. I would scream and run the other way. So make sure you are putting in other things besides Plexus. List of 50 potentials. These are the people we're going to be inviting to our 3 days of Plexus, which starts next Wednesday. Now is the time to be reaching out to people and getting them to either purchase a sample, be a fly on the wall, or you give them some samples from your stash, but be working that list of 50 potentials starting now. The other thing is attending at least 4 webinars. You should have your sheet printed out and ready to go, and attend at least 4. And then the last thing is attending both of our Zooms, VIP Zooms, which happen to be on February 10th and 24th at 8 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, guys, that is it. That's it. If we can focus on those things, we're going to have another killer month, and I cannot wait to see who is going to rock and roll their new rank or their re-rank, who's going to rock and roll their business this month and grow it by leaps and bounds. So I'm believing it is you, and I am believing some big things, and don't ever have limited belief that it is not possible. With God, all things are possible. All things are possible. I believe in you. I am here for you. I support you, and I love you, and I'm so glad you're a part of my journey. Okay, that's it. Go have a good month.